Tijuana, Mexico has long been one of the most dangerous cities in the world. Violence there has only gotten worse as cartels try to keep up with the demand for fentanyl in the United States. In an exclusive interview you will only see on NewsNation, the city's mayor says her government is slowly taking back control. As NewsNation's Jorge Ventura found out, trying to stop the cartels comes at a price. Jorge joins us live now from California near the southern border. Jorge, you spent the day with the mayor of Tijuana and saw firsthand how this has really affected life everywhere in Mexico's, what is it, the second largest city there?
Yeah, that's right, Elizabeth. So here in San Diego, right across from us, is that city, Tijuana. It's one of the most violent cities, not only in Mexico, but the entire world, as drug cartels fight over drug and human smuggling routes. But for the first time ever, Tijuana has a female mayor, Montserrat Caballero, and she has made it her initiative to take on drug cartels and to make Tijuana a safer city, but risking her life in the process.
It's early in the morning in one of the world's most dangerous cities, and Montserrat Caballero is inside her motorcade racing through the city. A busy day is ahead, but first a stop, the hair salon. While the mayor is inside, soldiers block each end of the street and a personal team of bodyguards scan nearby windows and rooftops. With fully 1,700 officers for a city of 2 million, law enforcement here is outnumbered and outgunned. There are few little cops for many people. I work faster with technology. With drones, we can watch areas, but the applications are important. The Mexican 911 is always busy because we have very few personnel. Tijuana sits on the border between California and Mexico. It's a prime location for cartels to smuggle drugs and migrants into the U.S. The prominence of cartels in the city means that nobody is shielded from violence, not even children. Nora Gonzalez lives just blocks from a new park built so kids could play soccer. There has already been a murder and a body dumped here. I am worried. I am worried about the safety of our children and families. We are not safe. We want the authorities to help us with this, that the periphery that circulates this park has that the safety for all of those who will visit it. The mayor agrees and is working closely with the Mexican military to supplement her police force, and she believes things are improving. My administration took over Tijuana was #1 globally in violence. Today, we are #5. It is not resolved yet, but from 1 to 5 is progress. At a forum on crime, she touted recent successes, including high-level arrests.
We just heard from the mayor of Tijuana on their plans to take on organized crime in one of the most violent cities in the whole world. During that meeting, we just heard from a source that a fentanyl laboratory that's right behind us just got raided, and authorities discovered at least 70 kilos of fentanyl pills. Here, we have the Mexican Army stationed here as they finish their investigation.
So far this year, Border Patrol has seized more than 25,000 pounds of fentanyl at the southern border. That's 80% more seized than all of last year. Because of raids like this, the mayor's life has been threatened. Her bodyguard recently survived an assassination attempt. For her safety, her family, including her 9-year-old son, now live on a military base and are protected 24 hours a day by armed guards and soldiers. The only fear I have is something happening to me in front of my son, because of the risk of something happening to me is constant. I am not in the barracks right now. We went out to the street. I was in my office. I try to be in the barracks when I'm asleep with my son. That is my only fear. But Caballero says she won't let that fear stop her from being out with their people, or stop her from challenging the cartels directly. The threats towards me are because of my results. It is hard to work like this because I live in military barracks, but I keep going to work because it is an important commitment with society.
Now, Mayor Caballero also tells me she has no plans to step down from office despite the consistent threats from the cartels and also having to live inside the military barracks. She says that she will seek re-election next year. Elizabeth?
Yeah, that's unbelievable. She and her family live on a military base because they're getting so many threats and because it's so dangerous there. Pretty incredible. Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.